fair to say that most people have many friends, people with whom they socialize, with whom they play sports, travel, shop, dine. But the question, and the main question remains, are they really friends? There is an old story, perhaps a midrash, a commentary, which tells of a businessman in ancient times from the land of Israel who was accused of being a spy. After being condemned to death, the man requests 30 days to return home, to put his affairs in order, and to say goodbye to his family. And the judge, of course, starts to laugh at this ridiculous request. And the man responds that he has a friend who will stay in jail in his place until he comes back. And if he doesn't come back, his friend will die in his place. What a statement. And this the judge had to see. So they sent it to the friend. Sure enough, he agrees to stand bond in place of his friend all the way up to the nose. The businessman returns home, puts his affairs in order, says goodbye to his family, and returns with plenty of time to spare. But unfortunately, there is a storm at sea, and the poor man is delayed. He arrives shortly before the time he is to be executed. He runs to the town square where his friend is already at the gallows. He screams, "No, it is I who is to be executed." And his friend yells back, "No, you are too late." They create such a commotion and confusion that the king calls for them to be brought before him. Each presents his case, and they begin to argue with each other about who is to be executed. Finally, the king stops them and says, "I will pardon you both on one condition, that you make me a third friend." What is the essence of friendship? The essence of friendship is loyalty. A true friend is always there for you. He may not, and probably should not, condone every aspect of your behavior, but he is there for you in bad time as well as good time. A true friend cares enough about you to tell you when you are wrong, but he does it in a way that you can hear and with love. A true friend will help you grow as a human being and to reach your goals. How does one make a true friend? First, be careful who you choose to be your friend. If friendship implies commitment and loyalty, you should select your friends carefully. A friend can help you elevate yourself in life, or it can bring you down. Know the character and history of someone before making him a friend. In Pirkei Avot, in the book of Ethics of Fathers, gives us the following advice. Koneh lecha chaver, which translates as buy for yourself a friend. What is the correct path that the person should choose for himself? That which is honorable to himself and earns him esteem from his fellow man. Obviously, what one cannot buy friendship. Although I did have a college roommate who always told me, friends stay friends longer when they give gifts. The problem was, he always wanted to be on the receiving end. However, friendship does not take investment. The best vitamin for acquiring a friend is B1. If one wants a person to be his friend, then he has to give the commitment and loyalty in order to get it in return. It's the same like in a marriage. One must watch out for his friend's best interest and to be there for him. By the way, if you want to see who loves you and is concerned about you, look at who cares about your own children. If your friend cares about your children, he really cares about you. Life is enriched by true friendship. A true friend doubles the joy and halves the grief.